Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nascar 4 playoffs for race 8 of 10. The halfway point of the round of 8, or the contender 8. We are off to Texas today. Last race was Martinsville, the first race of the round of 8. We took advantage of our banker, we won in Martinsville, we dominated. And because of that win, we advanced to the championship race at Homestead in 2 weeks. So we advance to the final race with a shot at the title. Now we get to see who the other 4 will make it. And if you win this race, if any of these 7 win this race, you advance to the championship 4 along with me, or I call it the final 4, along with me. So, Texas, I don't think will have a chance to win today. Daniel Hemrick's going to have to win, based on how he put himself in the hole after Martinsville. He's already in a must-win scenario. But after today, we'll see who else joins me in the championship 4. So we're going to take a look at these 8 one more time. And if any of these 7 win, they join me in the final 4. So we're going to primary cars. You guys can see settings. Same as always. 105 difficulty, 25%, 2 times normal. So two-stop race. Let's swear more grip. For the AI, I don't know if I want to put their tires to more effect. I'm not entirely sure, but for this frequent, I'm probably going to leave it the same. I'm thinking about putting it to more effect. I haven't really tried it out yet, but I don't know if I want to do it. So, it's just, I don't really know. But anyway, guys, without further ado, we're going to jump right into Texas and see who else joins me in the championship race. Alright, here's the setup. We're going away for Texas today. The wedge is going to leave it at 54, but we're going to lose set the car to 52.5 for qualifying. And we'll probably lower this as well. Growth tape, we're going to hire it up to 50. So yeah, without further ado, I ran a few practice laps, we're going to skip practice, and we're going to jump right into qualifying. Alright, here we go. Alright, not bad. Off of turn 4. Gonna see where we start here. That's going to be not bad. 29.5, 14th. Not bad. It's just the AI in this game are so goddamn brutal. And let's see here. Kozlowski on the pole, so and again, Brad's part of the round of 8, and if he wins this, he advances to the final 4. Kyle Busch is up there. Bowman, What If, they're up here. Hamlin's up here as well as Hemrick is 31st. So he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to get to the final 4. So he's got a lot of work to do. Alright, we're going to adjust our setup. We'll go 45 for that. This we're going to do a full round up. The reason why I'm doing it, guys, is to make sure the tires last. We'll probably lower this down. All the time, we'll lower the rights down by half round. Everything else will be the same. So, those are the changes we're going to make. And without further ado, let me make sure everything's good. Looks like everything's good to me. So, without further ado, guys, we'll see if... Will I go back to back? Probably won't, because Texas is so brutal. But anyways, we're going to see who else makes the championship 4 along with me. After 84 laps. So you guys go inspection. Here we go, guys. of the championship race at Homestead in 2 weeks. Starting today. I got my spot in the Final Four. We'll see if anybody else can join me. Or will I somehow get up to the field myself and win this race? So it looks like it's going to be a guaranteed 2-stopper. We'll see if we get to the bottom in time. Oh, geez. Yeah, this track is really tough, so... It's just the AI are so OP here. Sorry, got in the back and played it. Around he goes. Alright, we get a little bit of a break on the bottom. Logano out front. Thankfully, Logano's not in the playoffs, so his win will not matter as far as the Final Four is concerned. It's just, yeah, I can just poke their nose on the bottom lane. I just don't get it. So this is going to be a struggle for us, but luckily we advanced to the championship race, so this whole thing pretty much won't matter. As we advance to the championship race. So yeah. I'm just glad we got our spot in the Final Four early, because I knew this was going to be a struggle. This thing, Phoenix will not be as bad, it's just this one is badder, but I just don't want to go into the final race thinking I have to win or at least perform at my absolute best just to advance to the championship race. Luckily, I don't have to do that because I have a win. Just trying to get spots on the bottom lane. Byron trying to poke his nose. And Byron's not in the playoffs, so his win won't matter. Logano's out front, and again, Logano's win won't matter because he's not in it. If you're a playoff driver, if you win this race, you advance to the championship race at Homestead in 2 weeks. Next week at Phoenix will be your last guaranteed spot. After that, the last guy will have to earn his way in on points. But like I said, guys, I've already locked myself to the championship race at Homestead. Just, like I said, this track is so brutal, but thankfully we got our Final Four spot early. And the problem with this track is the tires burn off so fast. Even if you try your absolute best to save them, it's just they burn off so quick. And I don't know what to do to the car. Like, I don't know what to do. The only thing I changed, it's the tire pressures. I lowered them down by half round. I'm out to lower them down more. And the wedge, I tied it up by a full round, or a round and a half. Just for this. But it looks like the tires are burned down so quick, and I have no idea how that works. And like I say, guys, I'm trying my absolute best to save these tires. They're going down so quick, but it looks like we're probably going to relax for a little bit. And so we got a car stuck in turn 3. Just on the main man, looks like it got back going. And so far, no caution. It's just, where is it this track? The tires are burning off. The tires burn off so quick, and the problem is I can't go 100%. I gotta save my tires. I just can't go as hard as I want to, because here comes Boyer on the outside. And is Boyer? No, Boyer's not a power driver. He got eliminated in around the 12. I remember now. Yeah, it sucks that I can't go fast because I gotta make sure I take care of these tires to make sure that, you know, they can make it all the way to the end. We're gonna make it 3 well in the Haas cars. Try to get more positions. I fell back to 15th, and that was Priest on pit road. I basically Dale Jr. the grass in turn 1. For those of you that remember 2014, but Junior all of a sudden just cooked the grass in turn 1, all of a sudden just plowed his way into the outside wall. Not a good day to remember for Junior fans, but that happened. Kozlowski again. Brandt's a playoff driver. As well as Hamlin is currently leading this race, and if he wins this, he advances to the final four with me. I got by one of my playoff contenders, which is Brad. And, I don't know if I'll be able to hang on to the spot for long. He's trying to pull an Earnhardt on me. Like another car spun in turn one. Brad's on the high line, which is good for me. And it looks like we're going to relax here until we have to come down pit road, or maybe a yellow. We'll see. Caution is out. Don't know for who, but we got a yellow. So I was trying to pull an Earnhardt underneath me, but he failed. We got a yellow. First caution of the race. And, for the joy, we'll get the free pass. It's for Ryan Newman that caused the caution. We're going to pit here, obviously. We'll hire the grill tip a little bit. But I don't know if I'm going to take that chance. 4 tires. We're going to lower the tires down by another half round. We'll lower this down a little bit to 53.5. That'll be our change. Still 13th. And let's race to Texas! Harvick is out front. Unfortunately, Harvick's not a playoff driver. He got eliminated, I think, in the round of 12. Remember, guys, if you win this race, you advance to the final four. Right now, I'm a part of it with my win. And if somebody else can win this race, that's a playoff driver, they advance to the final four along with me. But so far, Harvick out front is not a playoff driver. We got guys out front that are non-playoff drivers. Looks like right now I'm battling the top 10. What If is up here. Again, What If can win this race? He's in the final four. But then again, we also got Phoenix next week as our last opportunity for drivers to get in the final four. Hamlin's up here. Hamlin's also a playoff driver. What If with the power move on the high side? We're trying to get some spots away from me. What a bold move on the high side for What If. They made it work. Elliott on my outside for 6th place. Just trying to save my tires the best I can while I'm in traffic. Never easy to do, but we're in the top 10. 3 wide behind me. Never easy to block 3 cars behind you, I can promise you that. Reddick almost pulled an Earnhardt. He almost did. But we're in the top 10 somehow. Did not expect me to be up here, but we are. And Harvick is out front. Again, Harvick is not a playoff driver as far as I know. But then again, if Hamlin wins this race, is currently second, he advances to the final four. So looks like right now we're doing well inside the top 10. Reddick's finally gonna pull an Earnhardt and poke his nose underneath me. Maybe Boyer also. He will. Gonna come out of how many spots will I lose, because they like to pull an Earnhardt on the inside of me. Looks like I'll lose 3. Back to 10. Still in the top 10, however, so not bad. Then Kyle Busch part of the round of 8. Still in the top 10. It's just the tires are burning off so quickly. Like I'm trying my very best to save them, but it's not easy sometimes to save your tires sometimes. It's never easy. We're outside the top 10. We can't get it back with Byron here. We can't get it back. And not quite yet. Bowman almost pulled 10 spot back on William Byron. It looks like I will. We're going to shut the door. We're going to shut the door on Bowman also to get my top 10 spot back. Since I got cars in front of me, it'll make my tire management a lot easier, and we're going to have to drive also to my advantage. If Bowman's going to try to pull an Earnhardt on me, even the quad oval is going to try. The one that's going to be annoying all race long, guys, is them pulling an Earnhardt on me. If you don't know what I mean by pulling an Earnhardt, is they poke their nose underneath me. They are going to try their absolute damnness to do that all race long. So, luckily it's not going to happen here because they're on the outside line, which I appreciate. I mean, if you want to pass me, you got to pass me on the outside. 3 wide! Well, I'm trying to pass me on the high side. We got 50 laps to go here in Texas. But again, if you want to pass me, you gotta pass me on the high side. Bowman on the high side of me. Again, for a top 10 position. If I can get a top 10 by the end of this race, I'll gladly take it. My goal is a top 10, top 15. I don't know if a win is possible considering how hard the AI are, but if I get a top 10, I'll gladly take it. Caution! Well, I have to get a breather. We can't make it to the end, however. Jimmy Johnson, poor him, was the one to cause a caution. So there's a few cars back here that plan on pitting. Looks like we'll have no free pass. You know what? I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to pit. I'm going to go with 4 fresh tires. And maybe for a late race strategy, I'll see if this works. We're going to try to pit and see if fresh tires work. Because we're not moving anywhere. We're going to try fresh tires. When they're on old tires and see. This is something to try and do in case we get a late race restart and we got something planned. So this is going to be like a test, if you will. This will be like a test to see if this will work for a late race restart. Obviously, we'll have a looser car. It's a little test to see if we can be good for a late race restart. We're going to be a little slow because the air on old tires. But it's a true test to see if we can contend for maybe a top 5, maybe. Oh, geez, we're going to go into the grass! Did I mean to do that on my... Sorry, brother! I wasn't trying to do that on you! We're trying to push for a few laps. 4 wide down the back stretch! Okay, I'm on new tires. Might as well try to take advantage of them. We're trying to be aggressive for a few laps. Almost up half the field within 2 laps on a restart. And we're up to 18th. All right, we're moving up to the field pretty quickly. 4 wide behind me, as you see. Welcome to Mark's Big Race Report presented by the Dale Call. So far, again, just off a late race restart. It looks like we could get up to the field pretty well on new tires, so at least we got something planned in case we get a late race restart. We got something planned. We got something in our playbook in case we get a late race restart that this could possibly work. And again, it depends if we get like a few laps on these tires with about 10-15 to go. If we get a caution, I'll definitely come down pit road. And again, I got hope for most of the guys up front to stay out. That's how this strategy will work. And it looks like right now with most cars staying out, it looks like the strategy could work in case we get a late race restart. Somebody's blowing up here! I think that's Kyle! Kyle Busch! One of the roundup big contenders is blowing up right in front of me. And because of that, we got a top 10 spot. Hell yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, it's just The AI are so hard here. And looks like we can, if we get a late race restart, we can definitely get a top 10. Obviously, we're gonna have a yellow. Maybe, it depends. It just depends if we're gonna get a yellow or not, but looks like if we do get a yellow, with about 10 or so laps to go, this strategy could work, so yes, the car sounds pretty good, nothing's really happening. But yeah, that's pretty much it, fellas. Without further ado, this has been Mark's Big Bruce Report presented by the Dale Call. Underneath William Byron for 8th place. Not quite gonna make it work. We're gonna get to the bottom. We're trying to pull an earn run on Byron to get 8th place. They don't think I'll be up here by this point, but it looks like I am. We're coming to 35 to go. And we're up to 8th. Hell yeah, we're in the top 10. Well, we're in the top 8 now. And again, if you're a playoff driver, you win this race, you advance to the championship race at Homestead in 2 weeks. And they're going to be a part of me, which I got my bonus, my free pass last week at Martinsville. So I called one of my banker tracks, and I called it, and I won at Martinsville to get my way into the Final Four. So I'll be a part of it at Homestead in 2 weeks. And again, we can make it to the end of one more stop. We got epic battle for the lane between Haas cars. And again, if you're a playoff driver, you win this, you advance to the championship race. So yeah, without further ado, we're going to try to relax. Caution is out. The problem is, it's right by the fuel window. Alright, well, we have a battle on our hands now. Alright. I'm gonna be 100% confident, guys. I don't think this will be the last restart. I'm gonna be 100% confident. I don't think this will be the last restart, so I'm gonna keep my changes. I don't think this will be the last restart, so we're gonna put 4 tires on this car. And if we get another yellow, I gotta hope they stay out. That's all I gotta hope for. But back to racing in Texas! 28 to go. We can barely make it. Like I said, I guarantee we will not get another caution. Well, I highly doubt we will not get another caution. I want to get to the bottom lane. What? I was trying to get to the bottom lane, I couldn't. I'm going to lose about 2 spots, maybe 3. Maybe 4. I was trying to get to the bottom lane, couldn't. Okay, I can now. That's the benefits, guys. We're starting on the outside line. Those are the benefits. It's running Jimmy Johnson here for 11th place. Yeah, if we're on new tires, guys, we're going to have to use them. I'm just hoping we get a late race restart, a late race caution with about another like 10 laps, and hoping we get a yellow that I can come down pit road, get some tires. But then again, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta hope everybody else stays out. We're gonna block the inside. Larson's gonna try. We're gonna block. We're gonna park the bus in the bottom lane. Yeah, they want to pass me. They gotta pass me on the high side. Johnson on the outside for 11th. I want Larson to pull an earn on me. We're going to block it. Hamlin out front. Harvick with the run on the high side. I saw that up ahead. They're side by side for the lead. Again, Hamlin, if he wins this race, he advances to the championship race along with me. along with his fellow teammate, which is me. In 24 laps, we'll see if he can win this race and advance his way to the championship race. Along with me, I want to try to clear Jimmy. No, but Lewis's committed to be 3 wide. It drives me nuts how they can just pull an Earnhardt underneath me. Really drives me nuts. I think it's only happened a few times, luckily. Just the air is so goddamn brutal here. Looks like somebody's slow on the backstretch heading to turn 3. Brad's gonna pull an Earnhardt. I'm getting tight. Okay, he's gonna make it to pit road. I just gotta hope, guys, that we get another yellow in a few laps to where I can definitely use my tires to my advantage. That is Matty D that blew up on pit road. Boyer now leading. Paul Menard trying to pull an Earnhardt underneath me. He will. For 15th. After that, we're set sail. Okay, we got the bottom lane back. I want to make sure Menard does not pull an Earnhardt underneath me. He won't, luckily. And again, if the playoff driver wins this race, they advance to the championship race at Homestead in 2 weeks. Almost got in the back of Brad. This car is getting very tight. We're still down to the top 15, however. So I'm just trying my very best to stay up here. So I gotta hope we get a late race yellow to where I can use my tires to my advantage. There's 20 to go on board, so I almost missed it. We'll go another lap around. So I'm trying to get a couple more positions on the racetrack. Early Derek Jones. Not quite. Alright, we'll go a full lap around. Get a big run down the front stretch. Nowhere to go with it. Early Jones, AJ White, clear them both. Oh, close. No, not quite, Jimmy. Almost made it work. Okay, we're gonna clear Jimmy. Oh, caution. Okay, we got a yellow. More than what I want to, but we got a caution. Again, it came out a little early than what I would like, but we got a yellow. I don't know if this will be the last caution, so I'm going to make my changes. I don't know if this will be the last caution. So we're going to make our changes to the car. I don't know if this is going to be the last yellow, if I'm being honest. I don't know. But we're on the inside lane to our advantage. We're going to go back to the regular view. Back to racing Texas with about 15 laps to go. Again, if you win this race, you advance to the championship race at Homestead. If you're a playoff driver. Gonna try to get a big run of 2. Looks like I'm gonna get just that. And again, I'm on new tires. We're gonna see how it plays out. Like 9-lap newer tires. We're gonna take full advantage of them, obviously. This is our only chance to win. Forward qualifiable in the grass. Goes to show you there's not a lot of room here. Oh geez, went up the track a little bit. But we're gonna get Hughes raw off the corner though, so it'll work. They've got high the tire pressure up in this last stint. And again, looks like Daniel Hemrick is gonna have to win Phoenix next week if he can't get up a couple more positions. Trying to nail harder, get that corner, but couldn't underneath Michael Roots. 13 to go. Going to the grass again, up half the field. Squeeze it, he's probably gonna make it work. restart. You never know. This could be the last restart. Taking advantage of these tires every chance I get. Man, I'm just using these tires to the absolute limit. We're in the top 15, or not yet. We're almost in the top 15. Allmenard sliding out. Fortunately, not going to take advantage. We got 11 to go, Texas. On the inside, top 15, 14 Allmenard with 11 to go. A spot in the championship 4 on the line for the playoff drivers. We'll have enough time to get out there. We're going to have to wait and find out. I don't think I will, but you never know. Not going to clear in. We got 10 to go, Texas. Harvick leading. Canto is in second. Most importantly, can I clear Jimmy? Yes, it's going to be close again. Not quite. Almost cleared Jimmy twice. We're going to clear him this time. We're up to 12th. Again, guys, I am on new tires. Going to try to take advantage of this. We got 9 to go. How many spots will I gain late in this race? Hopefully the top 10 will be nice. Again, we're taking these tires to the absolute limit. I mean, it's the last race. It's late in the race. If you want to use your tires, this is the moment. This is the time you use them. We're up to 11th place. We'll have enough time to maybe get top 5, perhaps. We're going to have to relax. Here we go to the inside. Kyle Larson for a top 10 spot. Trying to cut me off. And top 10. Had to cut him off to clear him, but we're in the top 10. Exactly where I want to be, but can we get more positions? And again, guaranteed spot to the final 4 on the line for the playoff drivers. So we have 6 laps to go here in Texas. And will I get more positions? We're going to wait and see. Here we go, really brilliant Byron trying to pull an Earnhardt, but here we go for 9th place. And we almost cleared like we did with Larson. We almost cleared him. Just hoping for this race to play out and to try to get as many positions. But we're going to clear Byron, most importantly. We're up to 9th place. Yes, we got 3 to go. I think I'll probably get 7th. After that'll be it, which I will happily take 7th. I mean, that's a top 10 on the list. I was always fighting for, so the top 10. And again, guys, oh, here we go. 3-lap opportunity, not quite. 2 laps to go, Texas. Here we go. For 7th place on Reddick. Here we go to the bottom. We're not quite going to make the pass. We're going to try to slow him up a little bit down the backstretch. And again, it's for 7th place. Off the turn 4 for Kevin Harvick. White flag in the air for Kevin Harvick at Texas. Looks like he's way ahead of everybody else. And again, if the caution comes out, the race is over. Well, it's automatically over. Well, they're trying to get one more shot at me as we're down the backstretch. Heading into 3 to the finish line. Well, they're trying to go one more shot at me, and we're going to block it. Reddick's coming! Oh, we're going to block! Oh, boy, we're going to get 9th. I'll take it. Oh, jeez. Top 10, I'll take it. Jesus Christ, this track is so brutal. I will take a top 10. Holy shit, that was brutal. Let's see. Harvick wins. I don't think he's a playoff driver as far as I remember, but he's not Or he might be. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. What if he's 5th? Hamlin is 6th. Bowman said I ended up 9th. The Byron rounds up the top 10. Let's see. I don't know if Eric Jones is the playoff driver, but if he is, he's 13th. Zlasky 15th. Henry 25th. He's going to have to win at Phoenix next week. And Kyle Busch, the playoff driver, is 39th. So he's probably in a must-win scenario also, but we're going to have to look at the points. Okay, Harvick's not a playoff driver, so there are the points. Really tight, but we're going to talk about that in the post-race, or post-outro. Yeah, Harvick with the fastest lap, no surprise, 29.0. And he led about half the race. On the move, quit Boyer, 39th to 2nd. Top rate for Kyle Busch, basically the opposite. Alright, guys. One more guaranteed spot. It all comes down to Phoenix to see who advances to the Final Four along with me. So far, What and Bowman are pretty comfortable. Kyle Busch, Hemrick is a full race out. He's in a must-win scenario. Kyle Busch, pretty sure in a must-win. Bowman, I think, not Bowman, Blaney, he's in a must-win, I think. But 5th on up can make the win on points or with a win. And again, if you win a race, you advance to the championship race. So, next week in Homestead, or 2 weeks in Homestead. As you see, I'm a part of the Final Four, so... yeah, it's all going to come down to the wire, guys. Next week, 78 laps. The car we're going to go with is the 500 start one. That's the car we're going with for next week at Phoenix. So, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video or enjoyed the race. Pretty sure y'all will, because this track sucks ass. I wonder why it's called Texas, but yeah. This is not an easy track. I can tell you guys that. But that's going to do it for me today. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the race. Next week, we'll find out who the Final Four will be. As always, guys, I'll see you all next week. And have a good day, everyone. Take care.